guys, today I'm going to be filming my plan with me for my work planner for the week of June 13th in my So Much Crafting vertical inserts, and I'm going to be doing a leftovers spread this week. So I have like this crazy stack of leftovers in like April and May colors, and I'm going to go ahead and make some sort of spread out of it. So I'm going to pop these out and get started. Okay, so like I said, I have this like huge stack. I have a lot of purple stuff, so I think a lot of that's gonna be like the base of the spread. These were kind of left over from various April spreads. Like I have some whimsical plan stuff. I have some Shop Jessica hearts. I have little paper prints. And here is kind of where I have the most stuff that I could potentially fill in my white space. Because if you've seen my So Much Crafting A5 plan with me's before, I do like to have like a fair amount of white space in these two, but I do like to have some stuff filled in here just to be decorative. So I was trying to find like what I could do kind of as the base. So I think I have, sorry, I'm just kind of getting organized. So I have this washi, I have these headers, which could be very useful. I have a little bit more, like another full box here. And then I have this washi here from Little Paper Prints. And then some more half boxes from her as well. So I think, and I have a lot of checklists from Little Paper Prints too, because her kits are so huge. So I think I'm gonna kind of start there. I have a few other little pieces that I could pull in if like, so I have some glitter stuff, but I don't know if the glitter really works. Here, that was from a Scribble Prints Co kit. And I have some pink stuff from, and I don't think the green really matches, but I think some of the pink I could use from Little Miss Papery as well. So first I'm gonna do that just to kind of like make sure I have enough before I get started planning anything else. So I'm gonna take this one from Shop Jessica Hearts and put that right in the middle. So I do have this full box here. And I could just do like a no white space spread, but I kind of want to try and like cobble together some of this stuff to use some of it up. And then I have these, I don't know if the pink will quite be enough. The purple will be enough for a full box worth of it. So I think I'm gonna do, let's see. So I'm gonna put some purple over here, some of these balloons. I'm not gonna have quite enough actually, which I'm surprised about. That's sort of annoying. Okay, and then I'm just gonna take a little strip of this one, maybe of the light purple here, and just fill this in up here. Kind of cover up that spot. And I wish I had realized and I would have done it towards the bottom as opposed to at the top, but oh well. There's that. And then I do have these like non-printed ones, and I have some of this pink. So, I'm gonna put the pink here. It obviously won't be enough to fill up the entire full box. So actually learning my lesson from last time, I'm gonna start at the top. And then I can fill in the bottom as needed with something else. It's a little crooked. Eeks, I'm ripping it, I'm ripping it. I'm gonna take one of these Little Paper Prints ones and just kind of fill this in. And I'm gonna kind of fill up this bottom edge so I'm not as worried that that's a little crooked and kind of like showing some white space. Wish I had realized that before I did that, but that's okay. Now I'm gonna put the rest of the Little Paper Prints pink washi over here to fill in this space. And it's kind of mismatched, but I don't think it's too big of a deal. Then I need to get one more full box here. I'm gonna take this and I'll just do this mid-tone purple. I think there'll be enough. I don't want to use the dark purple because I feel like it kind of clashes. And maybe I'll find some like fun deco to put on top of this day. In retrospect, I should have done this on maybe on Friday, because I feel like I'm actually gonna have some stuff to put in the little thing section, but oh well. Why can't I do this straight? Okay, so we've got that section kind of filled in. That's probably the hardest part, I think, of doing a leftovers plan with me, is like finding enough like stuff to fill in white space if that's the look you're going for. And then next I want to use, I think I'm going to use these Shop Jessica Hearts headers. I think, because I didn't have a ton of little paper prints headers left, yeah. So I'm going to use these from Shop Jessica Hearts, and I'm just going to go through, and I'm actually just going to do the whole thing now. I'm going to do to-dos at the top, then today's, and then little things at the bottom. And I think I'm going to do kind of like I'm going to do the darkest pink in the middle, and then I'll do the light pinks and then the purples. Okay, that looks pretty cute. Next I need to pick out some checklists. So I have these from little paper prints that I think could look really cute. I also have these from Whimsical Plans. I think I might use some checklists in the today section as well to note my meetings. So I'll use some, so I think maybe I'll use, these have the pinks in them. So I think I'm gonna use these up top, and then I'll use the Whimsical Plan ones in the today section. Okay, that is very cute. While I'm thinking of it, I'm also gonna take one of these really cute Today is Payday stickers and put that down on Friday, because it is payday on Friday. So that's very cute. So next I wanna fill in this bottom section. I think what I'm gonna do is put a half box at the bottom of every day that kind of covers up these lines at the bottom. So I have half boxes again from Little Paper Prints. I have a couple from Shop Jessica Hearts. I'm not sure how well they match though, so TBD on whether I use those. I don't think I have any from Whimsical Plans. I'm looking. I don't see any. I do have a couple from Little Miss Papery as well. So let's see what we can cobble together here. I'm gonna try not to use this teal one just because I don't really think it goes. It seems like I have a lot of pink ones. Do I have any purple ones? No, so that's fine. So I'll just kind of lay one of these down every day. It seems like it's not gonna cover all the lines at the bottom, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this Scotch just polka dotted tape that's purple and put this just at the bottom so that I cover up that bottom line. I realized my camera shut off. I don't know how much you guys missed. I put in the dots for my little things, and I also put in these like half boxes at the bottom that'll capture kind of like my leftovers or my notes from the day. Hopefully you didn't miss that much. So next I have my today section filled in. I have my sidebar, or what I call my sidebar, and then the little things section. So I'm gonna move on to the sidebar first. I have some washi left over from Whimsical Plans that I can use to break stuff up a bit. So first I'm gonna cover this up here. I'm gonna white it out first because it looks like it's gonna show through a bit. There's that, and then I want to use one of these cute little lists from Little Paper Prints and take this top 3 list and put this right at the top for like my main 3 priority items that I absolutely need to get done for the week. And then I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take, I'll just take one of, I'm gonna do a little bit more white space in the sidebar because I just don't have a ton of washi to fill stuff in. And I think sometimes that can look nice. So I need like a header. So I have a next week header. And then I'm gonna take this work one from Whimsical Plans. I'm gonna do that, and that'll just kind of be like, the top 3 will be like the absolute top 3, and then the work will be like the other stuff. Oh, I wanna see if I can move this so that some of the white space is showing. Let's see. Ooh, it's lifting, woohoo! Okay. So I'm just gonna move this down just a little, just kind of offset it so that it, you know, the white space throughout looks intentional. And then I'm gonna take this, put this here. And then I'm gonna take one of the little paper prints lists, if I could find them. Here's this. And that goes down a little far. So I'm gonna put this back here. And I guess I'm just gonna take one of the smaller lists and use that. Just put this here. And then again, I do need to cover the dates. So if you've never seen one of these A5 Plan With Me's before, well, I use this planner for my work stuff. So I work a normal Monday through Friday job, and I don't have, so I don't work on the weekends. Well, sometimes I do, but I don't need to mark stuff on the weekends for work. So in that case, I just cover the work section or the weekend section of these inserts and use them as a sidebar, just to like fill in some random stuff, and like have it kind of be my dashboard for the week. So I'm gonna do a don't forget. And I covered that date up with the washi. I'm gonna do a don't forget, and I'm gonna do another little list from Little Paper Prints. I'll stick with the pink theme. And that'll just kind of be like, I have a few little like tasks that are like, you know, not actually work tasks. They're like more like non-billable stuff. So I'm gonna put those there. And then I want to do a next week list as well. I'm gonna take this last piece of washi, put that there. And then just so the font, I do have a next week header from Jessica Hart's, but just so the font stays consistent on the sidebar, I'm gonna take this little paper, or not little, the Whimsical Plans list and use that again. The Whimsical Plans next week header, I mean. And then I'm gonna take another Little Paper Prints list. I'll use the light pink this time. I kind of wish I had alternated it. Let's see if it lifts. Yep. Put that one down, and then I'll do the next week at the bottom. And it goes slightly over, which is gonna kind of bother me, but I'm gonna have to deal with it. So could I just like lift everything up and move it up? That would be very dangerous. Oh no, I can't, because I have this header that's on the weekend days that I wanted to cover up. So I'm just gonna leave this, well, let's see. Okay, that's a little better. And then for that spot at the bottom, I'm actually just gonna take another piece of this Scotch washi and just fill that in. Okay, that looks a little janky, but kind of the theme of the spread. Okay, so that's pretty much everything except for the little things section. So for my little things section, I always like to put my Planner Kate water bottle stickers. I'm gonna dig those out. I have some purple ones left over from April, which go perfectly, so I'm gonna use those. Put those down first. Then I already have a note that it's payday on Friday. The other thing I wanna put in is to remember to sign my timesheet on Wednesday, since like I work in like a billable environment, so we track our like time that we work on in timesheets, and they are due on the 15th of the month. And I have been a little bad about like remembering the last couple pay periods. Well, not last one, because I remembered to put it in my planner, but before then I'm always like a little bit bad about remembering to sign it. So I think it's a good idea to put it in here. Maybe I'll just use the little clock on the Whimsical Plans sheet, and that little box is from Whimsical Plans as well. So like time sheet, get it? And then on Monday, I'm just gonna put like a little flag. I don't have anything that I need to mark down, but it looks so bare that I wanna take that and put that there, just for some decoration. I'm trying to see if I have like anything else I need to note. The only other thing I'm gonna put in is on Thursday, and it's that my husband has like a meeting after work, and that just means I don't need to rush home, which for dinner, like, because I'm also not going to a workout that night, so I can work a little later, so, which is sad that I want to put that in my planner, but if it means I can get out early on Friday, I think it's totally worth it. So he has that meeting. I don't know what I have these, both of these icons from, or these are from Whimsical Plans, and then these are from Little Paper Prints. So I'm just gonna take this one, just a little asterisk, and cover that little thing. Okay, I think that's it for the little thing section. And that's actually pretty much it for this spread. So I'm gonna get cleaned up here and kind of show you what it looks like all back in the Filofax. Okay, so there's the finished spread. Let me show you what I like used up. I used up those Shop Jessica Hearts headers, everything except for the next week header and the weekend banner. And I think what I'm actually gonna do is peel off, this is kind of random, but peel this off of here. And then like any extra stickers I have from these different sets that I want to keep, like I probably won't keep, for example, these checklists, but I might keep some of the icons I like, or maybe that reminder sticker, because I like those. So when I'm done here, I'm going to kind of pull off, and so I can clean off the stuff. And here I'm just going to get rid of this because it's like 1/2 box that I probably, the colors I won't be able to really reuse again, and that. So there's the leftover sheet, and then from the Whimsical Plans kit, I used up a lot. I used up most of the washi except for this dark purple color, so maybe I'll hang on to that. I still have a few headers and icons left on this front sheet, so I'll keep that. I used up pretty much all of the headers here. I don't really use a family or home headers ever, so I'll get rid of those. And then here I will save these for the teardrops and the heart checklists. And then from Little Paper Prints, I used up a lot as well. Everything except for this one half box, so I will save that, as well as this little laundry sticker because it's cute. And you can just put these, so this is like basically sticker backing, so you can just kind of put it there and they save just fine. And then so I can get rid of that sheet. Here I have a few things left as well as here, so I'll hang on to those. And here just 2 little slivers of washi, so I can get rid of that. And definitely some more checklists, so I can hang on to those as well. And the little Miss Papery kit, I still have a lot left, mostly the green stuff, and I have a few other May things left, like from Scribble Prints Co. So I might do like another spread with those. So, but definitely was able to use up a lot. And yeah, I feel like the spread looks reasonably cohesive. It's not like the most matchy spread ever, but I think it's very clearly within the same color family and doesn't really look bad. So I'm pretty happy with how it turned out for just using up leftover stickers. Always nice to not let them go to waste. So let me know what you thought below. If you like these leftovers plan with me's. I'll also try to remember to link kind of the related spreads for like the 3 main kits that I've used. I have videos that I did with the original kits. I'll try to remember to link those below as well in case you're curious. So go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and go ahead and subscribe if you want to keep seeing more plan with me. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye.